Be exploring how World War I began. The event that sparked the First World War was the murder of the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne. On June 28, 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife were shot and killed in the Bosnian capital of Sarajevo. The man who fired the shots was Gavrilo Princip. This assassin and his accomplices were members of a larger movement that wished to break free from Austria-Hungary and create an independent Yugoslavia. Starting something far bigger than anyone could have anticipated, Ferdinand's assassination initiated a chain of events leading to one of the largest and deadliest conflicts in world history. Shortly after the Archduke's assassination, Austria-Hungary issued an ultimatum to Serbia. This attempt to exert control over the Balkans was also an effort to crush the nationalist movement responsible for the death. Unsatisfied with the response, Austria-Hungary declared war against Serbia on July 28, 1914, exactly 1 month after the assassination. While the trigger for the war is considered by many to be the Archduke's assassination, there were several other long-term causes at play in Europe in the years leading to it. Some historians have identified imperialism as a primary cause of World War I. Throughout the 19th century, tensions between European powers surfaced. New control of foreign resources, markets, and people by France, the United Kingdom, and other countries were the root of this tension. Meanwhile, natural resources throughout Europe were dwindling. This caused some countries to seek new territory. The decades before the war saw rivalries and alliances established. By 1914, a tangled mess of treaties identified what would ultimately become the two sides of World War I. After war was declared on Serbia, this web of alliances quickly came into play. Most of Europe, as well as world powers from abroad, were drawn into the war. The four-year war would result in a complete on Serbia. This web of alliances quickly came into play. Most of Europe, complete reorganization of Europe's political landscape, and the death of approximately 16 million people.